Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions, and welcome back to Smitty Reacts. And this particular video is not really a reaction, honestly. It's more of a review, and it's honestly just to pay tribute to one of my favorite artists, definitely one of my favorite rappers, and probably the most respected and loved underground artist of all time. This guy's had a long career, a long journey. It's taken on different forms and shapes. He's widely known as a very private person, private MC, which is very different from most MCs or most rappers that are out there. Most of them want their face to be out there. This guy's whole persona was to hide his face, really only showing it in his early career. And even then when he reemerged under a different name and a different concept, as it were, he really wanted to be known as a rapper. That's it. Just a good MC that could come out, make good music, a good producer, and better yet, just a normal citizen of hip hop culture. If you're not sure who I'm talking about at this point, strap in, because I'm about to give y'all my favorite song from MF Doom. And the cool thing about him is he's gone by different names depending on what he's doing. So MF has taken on two different meanings. MF can be Metal Fingers Doom, which when he goes by the Metal Fingers persona, that's him basically just doing production on the album. Not really rapping a lot, but that's more of him just being a prolific producer. He's known to sample various pop cultural references, video games, comic books, old cartoons, to jazz and blues samples, to rock pop samples, things of that nature. And then as MF Doom, which is Metal Face Doom, when he puts a mask on, that's when he goes out and he raps, and he's just the performer, and he's just that guy that's on stage ripping it up. That's assuming you catch him on stage, because one thing about being him is he's taking on a persona of Dr. Doom, who is a known villain. And he is a self-proclaimed villain, and he's been known to send out his doom bots, quote unquote doom bots, to shows to perform for him. So basically, people have gone to the shows, they paid money to see MF Doom rock the stage, and then somebody comes out on stage in a big old metal mask and it looks like they're about to rap and do things. Turns out it wasn't even him. He wasn't even there. It's just somebody playing and stuff like that. But his excuse to that was you came to listen to the music. You didn't come to see me rap. You came to hear the music. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the music. That's been debated over the years, but it is what it is. So with that being said, this video is a tribute to MF Doom, the enigma, the rapper, the producer, the guy that's inspired so many generations of rappers and has friends in the industry and people that love him and respect him, me being one of them. I've first heard of him years ago, and this was off of probably one of my favorite albums from him. So the name of this song is Madvillain, Accordion is the name of the song, and this is from the album of the same name, I believe, or it's Madvillainy, one of the two. So anyway, I'm gonna check this out. This is just a review of the song. I've heard it before. It's not really a reaction, but I'll still probably do my normal thing to it. We'll see. So anyway, without too much more talking, let's check out Madvillain, Accordion. Let's go.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, low and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas and take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor, chasing with more beer. Tasting like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords.
Ooh, I gotta rewind that. That's the thing I like this. That's the love-hate relationship I have with a lot of Doom songs, is they're short as heck, but they're densely packed with lyrics, meanings, triple meanings, you know, of different things going on. Like this lyric right here, like, let me go back a little bit. Oh gosh.
Just keep your eye out like I capping.
I capping.
Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads.
Right.
Got more.
Giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Two broads is what he says there. Everybody but the lick. You know what I'm saying? So the lick is like if you going out and pulling a lick, robbing the liquor store, for those that don't know. But you know, he flips that into a sexual reference, talking about like about to pull this lick like two broads. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, which is some dude's like sexual fantasy or whatever it is. So just the wordplay alone, like he's just kind of flipping these concepts together and stuff like that, as a sign of just a good lyricist, a good writing. The good thing with him is that his pen game is crazy. Like this is all poetic poetry, spit to a beat. It really is. This is poetic license at its finest. Tons of, you know, metaphors on top of that with a crazy rhyme scheme built into it. Like, come on. Who's coming up with stuff like this? Let me rewind just a little bit again. Let me go.
Still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it. And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords. And they hold the mic in your attention like two swords.
Right.
Or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yeah, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles.
That's crazy.
Get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussycats like why hoes need Protex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.
And that was about to be going to the next song. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole project, for my hip hop heads out there, is one of the more classic projects that MF Doom has put out. That whole Madvillain thing right there was dope. Now the thing with the accordion is like, at the time when that song was released, it's like nobody rapped over a accordion. Like it just wasn't a known thing to do. Even since then, who raps over an accordion? But he took that sample, looped it, and then put it out there just for people to like vibe to. And it was just such a landmark sound because it was at a time when lyrics were kind of all over the place in hip hop. Like most of it was like superficial stuff. They're talking about rapping and blinging and women and cars and all that stuff. And in this song, like he had elements of that, but that wasn't the focus of the song. The focus is really just on the craft of rapping and just showing your ability on the on the microphone and on the pen. You know, and that's why a lot of people like appreciated him, because if you go in there and break down what he's doing and you're a student of the game, you're trying to figure out how this man is like coming up with his rhyme patterns and schemes and what he's talking about, your head will just spin. You're like, how the heck did he rhyme this with that, have three more rhymes in the middle, and then still connect the last one to the end one while keeping in context and on beat, you know, all that stuff. Like, how does he do that? And that just was what made this man a legend, you know, in terms of his lane of music and hip hop. So at any rate, I just wanted to take a second and upload at least one MF Doom song to my channel, which if you guys are a fan of MF Doom, throw some comments at me, throw something at me that I should post up on here. I've heard a lot of Doom songs. I haven't heard every song by him by any means. So if you got something I need to check out from him, let me know. You know, if anything, it might be a good, not necessarily a reaction, but a good review of the song, you know, because a lot of the stuff I've heard before, but I'm down for uploading it here too. Not a big deal. So at any rate, this is Smitty Reacts. Again, my name is Marvin. Thanks for watching the video all the way through. I appreciate you. Rest in peace to MF Doom. It was just one more thing for 2020 to just, yeah. Oh yeah, 2020. I know on the calendar it's technically gone, but I got a feeling like we're not out of the shadow of 2020 yet by a long shot. But I think over time, things will get better. Things will change. Things will move forward. And anytime I look at loss of anybody, somebody or even somebody that you didn't know but had an impact on your life, whether it be a talent or musician, down to somebody that you knew that passed away. I've had some loss in my life this year, but I look at those losses and, I look at the positive side of them because I look at the way that it positions people together sometimes. Like sometimes losing something or losing someone will in a way leave you more connected to the people that are left behind, So, hey, that's all we can really do is just, take care of ourselves. So anyway, that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Remind me, speaking of which, please take care of yourself and, be kind to one another, please. And if you guys can do that, I'll catch you both in that next video. All right? Cool. Peace.